everyone, I'm Ruby from Ruby's Bedtime Stories. How are you? I hope you've had a good day. Today I'm going to read Kneading, a Winning Idea, written by Terri Sabol and illustrated by Pei Jen. This book was sent to me from Houston, Texas, which is one of the states in the USA. Are you ready to read this lovely book? Let's get reading! Ben sighs. Why do I even bother? I don't want to lose to Sophia and her umbrella's Mexican sweetbread for the third year in a row. Though I would love for my buttermilk biscuits to finally be featured on our lunch menu. On the leaflet it says, Best Bread Baking Contest. Winner will have their breads served every Friday. All breads welcome. Ben's cat, Miss Kitty, purrs. Ben's dad asks, Are you going to enter the contest again? I don't know. Maybe with a different bread, Ben replies. Why? Everyone loves your biscuits. Not as much as they love Sophia's bread, Ben says. Is there anything you can do to enrich or improve the recipe a little? Dad suggests. I'd be happy to sample it. Ben experiments with his recipe. He adds a tablespoon of cinnamon. He gives his dad a biscuit to taste. Dad smiles and politely shakes his head. Next, Ben leaves out the baking powder. The biscuits don't rise and aren't very fluffy. After tasting one, Dad shakes his head. On Ben's next attempts, he swaps the sugar for salt. After tasting his own sample, Ben throws the biscuits into the trash. Ben looks at the flyer again as he pets Miss Kitty. Today's the last day, and I've tried everything. What's the point of even entering the contest with the same old bread? You think he's going to be able to find a recipe that will improve them? Miss Kitty purrs and kneads his lap. Don't you ever get tired of kneading my leg? Miss Kitty keeps on kneading. Wait a second. Miss Kitty, where did you learn to knead like that? Miss Kitty alternates her two front paws and presses them into his leg. It is a rhythmic back and forth motion between her left and right paws. Ben tries out his new hand kneading method on the recipe. Usually he uses the electric mixer to knead the dough, but the hand kneading method that Miss Kitty taught him is definitely more fun. Ben finishes kneading and forms the dough into biscuits. He places them in the oven to bake. The biscuits look and smell the same, but as he bites into his creation, Ben tastes the difference. The hand kneading results in the perfect chewiness. Yum! Ben gives the biscuit to his dad to try. Wow! What did you do differently? What's your secret ingredient? If I tell you, then it won't be a secret. Well, whatever you did, please keep doing it. This is delicious, Dad exclaims. On contest day, as Ben turns in his special hand-kneaded biscuits to the judges, Sophia turns in her Mexican sweetbread. Sophia laughs. You made your biscuits again? I thought you might try something new. Good luck. The judges have a list of criteria to choose the winning recipe. Look, smell, taste. They enjoyed tasting all of the baked bread submissions. The runner-up is Sophia and her Mexican sweetbread. The first place winner is Ben and his delicious buttermilk biscuits. Ben can't believe his ears. Thank you, everyone. I can't wait for the whole school to eat them every week. You will love them. Sophia finishes her biscuit. Congratulations, Ben. Your biscuits are really good. You deserve first place. At home, Miss Kitty rubs her face on Ben's blue ribbon and then kneads his lap. And if you like to make these biscuits, have a go because there are a recipe at the back of the book. Thank you for joining me today, children. I hope you enjoyed the book. And a big thank you to Terri Sabol for sending me this lovely book. Thank you. Bye.